Traditional switch lubricants are sticky and must be applied frequently. This attracts dirt and contamination to the slide chairs. This video shows you how to correctly apply Interflon products to slide chairs. To perform this task, you will need these items. Start by using metal scrapers to remove any thick dirt or grease from the slide chairs, rail and surrounding areas. Ensure this waste is removed from track. Next, spray the slide chairs with EM 30+ degreaser. Work it in with a nylon brush to clear away any stubborn grease or contamination. Then wipe away the agitated dirt using a cloth. Spray slide chairs with Metal Clean and wipe with a clean cloth. This prepares the surface for the Lube EP coating. Next, operate the switch to the reverse position and repeat the process on the opposite half set until all slide chair surfaces throughout the switch length are clean. Spray the slide chairs with EM 30+ degreaser. Work it in with a nylon brush. Then wipe away the agitated dirt using a cloth. Spray slide chairs with Metal Clean and wipe with a clean cloth. This prepares the surface for the Lube EP coating. Spray under the foot of the switch rail with the Lube TF. Operate the switch several times to draw out any dirt and corrosion from under the switch rail. Then wipe away this dirt using a clean cloth. Once the slide chairs have been prepared, they can now be coated with Lube EP. Shake the Lube EP container to mix the mic bowl particles. Lube EP is applied with the Interflon backpack. Dispense 4 ml of Lube EP, about the same as a teaspoon, on each of the slide chairs. Then, using a long-handled brush, spread the Lube EP across the chair until the surface has a varnished appearance. Repeat this process on the opposite half set. Next, operate the switch to the reverse position. Clean each of the slide chairs using a cloth, and once again apply the Lube EP to all slide chairs, spreading the lubricant with a long-handled brush. Within 7 days of the first application, the second coating will need to be applied. Contamination that has come from under the switch rail during normal use will be visible on each of the slide chairs. Wipe this contamination away with a clean cloth. Once the slide chairs have been prepared, they can now be coated with Lube EP. Lube EP is applied with the Interflon backpack. Dispense 4 ml of Lube EP, about the same as a teaspoon, on each of the slide chairs. Then, using a long-handled brush, spread the Lube EP across the slide chair until the surface has a varnished appearance. Repeat this process on the opposite half set. Next, operate the switch to the reverse position. Clean each of the slide chairs using a cloth. And once again, apply the Lube EP to all slide chairs, spreading the Lube EP with a long-handled brush. Lube EP should dry within 48 hours and will remain sufficiently lubricated, regardless of weather conditions, for up to 4 weeks. The lubricant also helps protect the slide chairs from the freezing temperatures and prevents the switch rail and chair from freezing together. The Interflon EP step of the lubrication process must be repeated every 4 weeks. Check the condition of the slide chairs. If any contamination cannot be easily removed, then only use Lube EP to clean and rejuvenate the slide chair. Do this by applying Lube EP and agitating using a brush, then wipe away the contamination. Do not use degreasers to clean, as this will remove the Lube EP coating. Apply 4 ml of Lube EP using the backpack on each of the slide chairs, close to the switch rail foot. This only needs to be applied on the exposed area of the slide chair. When cleaning the inside chairs, use a cleaning stick to avoid putting hands between the switch rail and stock rail. There is no need to spread the Lube EP with a brush, as the switch rail will spread the product during normal operation. If other products have been applied, then the slide chairs must be cleaned and re-lubricated using Lube EP. The coating leaves slide chairs clean, so they can be easily inspected for damage. After the first application, no further cleaning is required, and the switch only needs to be recoated with a small amount of Lube EP every 4 weeks. Switches operating more than 100 times a day will require application of Lube EP every 2 weeks. On high drive switches, the cleaning process should be completed throughout the switch length. Lubricate all slide chairs from lengths C to SG with Lube EP. Then G and H length switches must only be coated with Lube EP after the last SO drive towards the heel. Lube EP can be used on all types of slide chairs and inserts, including plastic chairs. Switches with roller base plates installed only require the application of Lube EP every 13 weeks. Point heating equipment will not affect the performance of the Lube EP coating. Once treated, other cleaning products or de-icer shall not be used, as this could damage the mic pole coating and reduce its performance. Kill Frost de-icer products can be used without damaging the Lube EP coating.